Hello, good morning. Well, I need some chapstick. It is cold out where I am. We got a ton of snow. I hope it's not too cold where you all are. Today's not too cold here. It's about 20 degrees. Okay, I guess it is kind of cold. 20 is pretty cold. We're supposed to be in below zero weather next week. So I'm knitting up a ton of hats. Okay, I came back on the phone because it's easier for me to share on here. I'm wearing one of my ear warmers that I made on the machine. Where's my other one? The other one I made on my little loom is just like half. Oh, here it is. So I'm gonna, what day is it today? Today is the 13th already. You know, now I feel weird being just on my phone and not on my laptop and the phone. Good morning. I had a weird... And then it's supposed to freeze overnight, so I gotta get as much snow and get some salt before that happens. Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me get my music going. What? My cat's up there whining. Good morning. Okay, give me one. Wait, I was going to look something else up. Oh, on my calendar. So, I don't know if my calendar isn't working or not, but I didn't see anyone sign up for the book club thing, which is why I was waiting for a few people to jump in here to see if you wanted to know a little bit more about this book. Good morning. So it's rare for me to be on a Saturday morning. If anybody, so I'm just going to show this a bunch of times today. If anybody wants to know a little bit more about this book, I can tell you a little bit more about it. Now, it's a really good book to get into, to learn about how you can change your soul, body, your mind, in what you do, so as in how you do things. It's like, hold on, let my cat jump down here. Okay. This is a book about healing your soul body through your energy. So, when you heal your soul body by rewiring your brain in the way you think and do things, then your body begins to heal as well. I know. He wants to go outside, but there's like, where I shoveled yesterday, there's a foot of snow. And where I haven't shoveled, it's like 2 feet of snow. He'll get lost. He's not that big. He wants to go outside so bad. His girlfriend's out there, though. His cat girlfriend. Francis, good morning. Francis, you're the first one on the list, Francis. Let's go ahead and do some cards. Iris. And for anybody who wants to know more about this book, I'm just going to keep showing it. Yeah, Christy. Christy. Okay, you're going to go back up there? This cat will not make up his mind. Come on, are you going back up? No, you can't go outside. You could go up here. No. He's so sad about not going outside. I wish I had something where I could just keep the book right here. Okay, I'm going to keep these out as well. The ones I wanted to use are my favorite, the energy and spirit. Why don't we do one of each? We're going to do one from this and one from that. We're going to do one energy and spirit, and we're going to do one from the shamanic medicine. Bernie? This kitty's a bad kitty. Oh. Okay. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. I'm getting a timeout. I'm downstairs. He's a nap. He's so bad. Okay, Francis. He's smart. Because cats are super smart, right? This is what he does. He'll jump on the counters, and he knows in the summertime, as he learned that if he jumped on the counters, I would just throw him outside. I'm like, just go outside, go play out there, right? So he learned that if he jumped on the counter, he would get to go outside. So now he jumped on the counter because he wants to go outside. Now he's in the basement. Now he's by the stairs whining. Yeah, it's too cold. He's not going outside. Okay. Let me see. Who do I have? Oh, Alicia. Let me add you. I knew I missed the name. Alicia. Okay, Francis. We're going to do 2 cards, one from each deck. Okay, 3 cards jumping out of this one. The first one that came out on the energy and spirit was this one in reverse. I almost flipped it this way. This almost has me feeling like asking a question. What is keeping you from letting go? What is holding you back from taking that step to let go? And 3 cards came out of this other one. So let's look into that one. Now, these are all about you. Funny how my 2 cards with the little stickers, I'm going to show you what they are. This is all about you, nurturing you and your creativity, the wisdom within. So this is like, with both of these cards, it's almost as if letting go. I keep wanting to say to let go of maybe the fear of judgment, to go into your creative side, into you, like something you've been wanting to do or get into, it, something that's a big part of you. What is it that you need to let go to get into that, to do what you love? Let me show you the cards that came out. Ancestors, wisdom, earth, nurture. This is about grounding yourself and remembering that you are human. And air, creativity. Like I put stickers on them, little heart stickers. What is it that you need to let go of to really find that love in creativity again? And I'm trying to describe the feelings I'm getting as well, because it's all right here. Okay, yeah, so this is all about you. This is about the wisdom within, your creative side or your love side, you. Okay, so when this happens, what you just said right there, you go from being a wife, a partner, a part of 2, to just being 1. So that's a huge transformation. It's a huge shift. Then you need to begin again, right? Learning who you are on your own. Learning who you are deep down inside, just for yourself. You go from one role into another. Through that process, you also grieve the relationship you once had. You grieve the person you once were. So you're going through this whole transformation period from who you were to who you can be. So what is it that's maybe holding you back from fully embracing you? Like fully embracing what's deep down in your heart, what's in your sacral, what are you passionate about? What do you love? What have you not been able to do before that maybe you can do it now? What is that for you? Yeah, so it's always scary, right? Going from this one role where you were with somebody into this new role. You are finding yourself again. You are the single you. You are the you on your own. Before, you had to be the partner. You had to be the lover. You had to be the person for somebody else. And now you're a different you. you're the you after this has happened. So it is a whole new like rediscovery period. So what these are showing me is that there is something you need to let go of, or this feels like a mental block, right? So self-limiting beliefs, that ego going in, like you're not going to be able to do this, like you already talking yourself out of something. That's what this feels like. Trust your sacral. So trust what you're passionate about. Trust what is it that you really want to do. Think about that. What is it that you really want to do, and what's holding you back from doing it? Or something you've always wanted to do but haven't had the chance to do it, and why? Why have you not done it? Or why have you held yourself back? This is the thing you need to get rid of or move out of the way. Remove this blockage, this barrier. If it's fear of doing it, just try it out. What's the worst that can happen? Sometimes we need to remove these negative thoughts out of our mind to jump into it and just try it out. So I don't know what this thing is, but try it. Remember, these are just things to focus on. So anything I give you here is your energy coming through with something for you to focus on, something for you to try. I don't know what this could be. It just feels like it's gonna be something that's gonna help you bring the passion back into your life. So that was for Francis. You're welcome. And if there's anything I could possibly help you with in any way, shape, or form, let me know, especially on the creative side. Because I love to knit. I have a million hobbies. I love to draw. I love to paint. Music, any creativity, anything, you can message me and let me know if I can help in any way, shape, or form. Okay, Asia, I'm going to add you. Iris, are you still in here? I have like a million cat hairs on this sweater. Okay, Iris. Ooh. I love the artwork on this card. Let me get the other one before I show you both. Two cards. So I'm getting a really strong feeling from deep down inside. I'm trying to pinpoint where it's coming from. It feels like sadness, but rooted like at the bottom of my heart, in the pit of my stomach. I don't know. So this has nothing to do with the cards, but I don't know if you've recently gone through something. But I see why this other card came out, if that's the case, where you need love and guidance and healing. It's a very strong feeling. This is the first one that came out. Personal guide, guardian angel, spirit, family. I see why this came out. This is your reminder to connect with your spirit family, your spirit guides, with God, whatever you believe in, to connect with something greater than yourself because of what you've gone through, because of whatever this is that has put you in this state. This is your reminder that you have your guardian angels there to help you out, that you have all these forces around you to help you in this moment. they listen. They are always there. They always listen. Now, I grew up Catholic, so to me, I still follow that theology, and I connect with God, and I pray, and that's who I connect with. That energy and that force from the universe, from source, whatever it is you believe in, has the power to give you peace, to give you strength, to give you the calm that you need to settle this heaviness you got weighing down right here. I feel like it's like both my chest and right here, the solar plexus, your stomach, all of this is just heavy weighed down. Now, from this other one, this is what it was. Sacred site, purpose, tree of life, conception. Now, both of these together, this is what I'm getting from this, because sacred site or purpose is a reminder to maybe visit an actual place that brings you peace. A place where you can relax, okay? Any place, whatever your favorite place is. If you can't physically go there, this has to be like your favorite place. The place that you go to when you need to get away. The place you go to or wish you could go to, because it would bring you so much joy and it just brightens your day. If you can't physically go to this place, imagine it. Meditate with it. Imagine like you're there. What would it feel like to sit there, to walk there, to be there? Now, this is a physical place. Now, this purpose, there is a reason why certain places make us feel happy, why certain places, physical locations, make us feel a certain way. It's because of the energy there. It's because of some connection you have with that place. So locations and places can help us ground, can help us how do I want to say this? When we're sad or when we're going through something rough, our energy is down here. So low vibrating. It's like way down here. Places like that boost your energy, raise your frequency, your vibrations. They bring you up here. That's what makes us happier. That's what brings in joy. That's what brings in blessings when we pull ourselves out of the darkness. So places like that can help you. And this tree of life, conception. This is about planting the seed for growth, for something new. What is it that you've been wanting to try or wanting to do that could help you grow? This could be as simple as, I want to start journaling this year, or I want to spend more time with family, doing something that you haven't done in a while, doing something new, or doing it in a different way. Is like planting the seed for your growth. So what have you been wanting to do that maybe you need to start doing? And think of it as like a goal for the year, like a New Year's resolution type thing, but this is an intention for you. This is going to help you grow. I feel like this is going to help pull you out of this feeling you got going on because you just went through something rough. And maybe this will help you focus on something different. Help you focus on something else, and that'll lighten your load by doing something new and doing something different. So that's for Iris. Okay, I got Asia. Jorge, let me add you. And Jenna. You're welcome. I hope everything changes for the better for you. Okay, cool. Asia, you're still here. So I have Christy, Alicia, Asia, Jorge, and Jenna. Christy. Okay. Okay, Christy. The first one I got with this one is this in reverse. Achievement, completion, reward. This means you're almost to the finish line, but there's something in the way. Something still needed to be done before you get there, before you make it to the finish line. Now, this is the card from this other one. Death, transmigration. This is about removing things that no longer serve you. What do you need to get rid of? What blockage do you need to remove? And I see how that would help you get to this. What is getting in the way of you getting to the finish line, of you completing it? Sometimes it's our own mind. Sometimes it's our own negative beliefs, self-doubts. Sometimes it's our ego that holds us back. So what things or what is holding you back from reaching your goal, from coming to the finish line? There is something in the way. Sometimes just by saying, I no longer need these thoughts or these energies, it does not serve me anymore. Sometimes that is enough to remove a big blockage in your mind to get you moving forward. Okay, yeah, so little by little, right? We can't get rid of all of it all at once. Like, it would be great. So little by little. Remember, shadow work is best done when you sit with a certain memory as it is triggered, one by one thing at a time. You don't want to do shadow work like every day, all day, every day. Okay, so that's what this is. So when a memory is triggered, that brings you certain feelings, certain emotions, certain things that are more on the darker side. Sit with it in the moment. Sit with that memory, sit with it. Find a place where you can, sit in peace. Just sit with yourself, go through the memory, go through every single detail, and really analyze where the heaviest energy lies. Okay, what from this memory is triggering hate or regret or fear? What is triggering the darker feelings? That is what we need to try and just pull out of ourselves and leave there and say, I no longer wish to fear whatever this is, or I no longer wish to regret this or hate this or be triggered and made angry by this. I don't know if I'm making any sense. But do this sort of thing one memory at a time, one thing at a time. Don't try to do all of them. As they come up, as you are triggered, as they jump into your head, sit with it in the moment, go through the feelings, go through that, and do one thing at a time. What's going to happen is you're going to be rewiring your brain little by little. And it's not going to be like, okay, you're going to get through that memory, it's not going to come back. It will come back, but you'll see it differently. And you're just going to have to keep working through it, keep going through it, so you'll have to keep doing that, and that's going to help you slowly work and reprogram your brain. But don't try and do it. I know,
He wanted to say hi to all your followers.
Here. We'll do kitty cards. And Christy, if you want a cat, you can have them. Say hi. Look, you see yourself up here? Say hi. Okay, fun fact about cats. Their purring, because he was purring right now, their purring raises your frequency, vibration. Their purring and how they vibrate makes you happier. That is part of what they do. Here, you could go up there. He's going up in his spot. Watch. Okay, ready? So, he's so cute, but he's so bad. He's up there on top of my boxes. And I'm sorry to any of you that order a large order from me and there's like a cat hair in there. I'm sorry. He's up on my boxes. I apologize ahead of time. I know. Look. And he'll sit there and whine. He'll sit there and whine at me. So, do that. And if you need any help working little by little and doing this rewiring and all that, I can help you out. Speaking of which, screenshot this book. If you guys want to know more about your soul body and how you can begin to sort of heal by rewiring your brain, this is where I get my information. This book right here. Now let me show you. Okay, hold on. This is the crown. Let me show you one of the questions. It's specifically for your thought process, your third eye, everything that's in your head. So at the end of each chapter pertaining to each of thank you for the heart, pertaining to each of the chakras or energy centers. Oh yes, I'm gonna run back up and get everybody's names. There are questions, so let me right here. Okay, they look pretty clear. See if you can screenshot these. So this is for the third eye. So this is all your thoughts, negativities, questions for self-examination. Check out question number 1. But what beliefs do you have that cause you to interpret the actions of others in a negative way? What negative behavioral patterns continually surface in your relationships with others? What attitudes do you have that disempower you? What beliefs do you continue to accept that you know are not true? These are questions. These questions here are journaling prompts for you to analyze your own third eye and your thoughts and your mind. So at the end of each of these chapters, there are questions for you to really think about and analyze how you're functioning, how you're thinking, how you're working and doing things, and it really helps you grow. I love this book. You guys, screenshot this. You have to check this out. Okay, so that was for Christy. That's the crown chakra. So that is your connection to the divine, to God, to universe, to source, whatever you believe in, this higher power that we all have a different, we all have our own belief systems, right? But most of us believe in a higher power, something greater than ourselves. Our connection to this is our crown chakra. Having a good connection, and the crown chakra is above your head, so where my button is, connects you directly to source, and that brings you peace and healing. When you bring it down into your body, it helps you calm down and relax. So meditation and prayer really help you connect with this. Maybe the so I don't see energy centers as colors. I always see them just as bright lights. I don't see different colors like some people, like most people refer to the chakras with certain colors and stuff like that, and it makes sense because of the frequency, and that's the color frequency matches up with that. But I see energy centers as colors, and balls of light is also people on the other side. If you don't physically see them, it's all energy on the other side of the veil. Everybody over there is energy, balls of energy. Let me show you a chart. A chart. So this book is great at explaining the 101 basics in the first half of the book. And it has a ton of charts. Okay, I think this is chapter 3 maybe. Okay, so these are the energy centers according to the Kundalini system up there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me hold it up so you can screenshot. So these are the main 7. There are a whole lot more, but these are the main 7 that are really going to help you understand how your body can function. Each of these energy centers are connected to a different part of your physical body. When you have a blockage that sits too long in a specific energy center, you begin to have actual physical ailments, diseases, and different things build from long-term blockages. By removing the blockages in your soul body, your physical body begins to heal. So I've experienced this for myself. That's why I try to teach everybody how to do it themselves. So this book is a huge help for that. Yeah, so when you have something that sticks to an energy center for a really long period of time, it will turn into this, an actual physical blockage but you can remove them, you can work through them, and it's all about rewiring your brain. So this is going to be my focus. So you're going to keep seeing this book pop up all the time this year, because this is a very good book to start with, especially when you're trying to heal. When you're trying to heal your mind, your body, your soul, that is a great book to start with. Okay, that was for Christy. Maybe, it depends. Write down all the details of when anything happens to you. It's like a dream, even if you see it while you're awake. Okay, let me run back through and get more names on the list. I left off with Jenna. Okay, let me see. Jenna. Max, Judy. Beatrice. Sydney. I'm just going through all the names that I missed. Sydney. Jill. Now, I'll have to go through the names again. I see 10 people, but I have more than 10 people on the list. Nicole. I can't believe I didn't see all those troll comments. Stephanie, It was probably meant to be. Okay, let me know if you're still in here. Let me tell you the names I have on my list. Alicia, Asia, Jorge, Jenna, Max, Judy, Beatrice, Sydney, Jill, Nicole, Stephanie. I see Stephanie, you just I'm going to put a little circle on there. Okay, who do I still have in here? Hey, Donna. Okay, cool. Alicia, you're next. Okay, Jorge's still here. Asia, are you still in here? I think I saw Asia in here. Okay, awesome. Alicia, Asia, and Jorge are next. Okay, cool. Nicole, you're still here. I get a kick out of seeing that comment that says, what did it say? Something about I can read you without cards or something like that. Like I can read energies without cards too, but I love the pictures. I'm an artist. The reason I'm drawn to cards is because of the imagery. These are like visual aids. And I connect with them. Like typically like the way I shuffle and they just jump out for me is by your energy. So I don't know, I'm drawn to these. I could do this without cards because of what I feel and I can just describe what I feel to you, but I like the cards. They're pretty. I love the imagery. I love how another artist took probably years to create each deck of cards. That's why I'm drawn to these. I get a kick out of those comments all the time. Hi, Patricia. Okay, Jenna, let me mark you. Okay, Jenna, you're right after Jorge. So I have a Alicia, Asia, Jorge, Jenna. Oh, one of these? I'm going to make more of these today. I think I only have gray, black, and burgundy. So I'm going to make a bunch of these. I'll make one in each color to start, and I'll put them up in my Etsy. Okay, Alicia. Okay, yeah, have a great rest of your day. Alicia. Okay, Alicia, I'm getting a strong feeling in my gut feeling about, to me it feels like indecisiveness. Now the card that came out is conscious steps, considered action, looking forward. Like something you want to do, but your gut feeling is your gut feeling is very strong as to maybe not. I'm trying to get my words to come out exactly as to how I'm feeling. Like, it feels like it's not a good idea. Like, in my gut. I'm just describing my feelings. Whatever this is, like, oh, like you're getting a weird feeling about what this is. Now, this card usually comes out when you really need to consider your options or the circumstances or whatever is surrounding the situation before you make the conscious move forward, the conscious step. So it's okay to have this sort of feeling and not move forward if you don't feel 100% safe with stepping forward or making the choice or choosing this, whatever this is. But these are the other cards that came. Abundance. So this is South, abundance. This usually signifies something good coming your way. Water, expression. This is about your emotions. So maybe whatever this is going to bring you blessings and abundance. But your gut feeling, I would say trust your emotions. Trust what you're feeling. So you can really consider this choice with all your senses, right? Logically, you can make a pros and cons list to see if it will benefit you logically. Make a list. But if your gut feeling is telling you otherwise, right? Like, okay, like, there's something not quite right is kind of what I'm feeling. If you are getting this gut feeling towards this situation or choice or whatever this is, look more into it before you move forward with it. But whatever this is going to bring you abundance or blessings. I don't know what could be making you hesitate or feel a certain way towards it, but trust that gut feeling. Move forward cautiously, but maybe moving forward might benefit you. It's a weird feeling I'm getting. So that was for Alicia. You know, sometimes we hold ourselves back just from our own fear and what we feel in our gut. I did that with the whole readings and all of that. I was scared. I was scared to do this. Hey, I grew up in the church my whole life, and now I am guiding people through their energy and spirit guides. It was a good fear to have, I guess. But yeah, people at church did not appreciate my new TikTok, and I haven't been to church in a few months. I still love that God I grew up with, but some people don't understand what this is. Okay, Asia. Asia, animal totems, animal energy powers. That's the first one that came out. Let me get one from here. I love how out of this other deck we're getting 2 or 3 cards. Oh, okay. So, all 3 of these cards point to you needing to find courage and strength. Remember, when the animal totems come out, animal energy and powers, you need to find the characteristics from your spirit animal that's going to help you out the most. For me, it's always, this card signifies needing courage or needing strength or needing fierceness, right? You need more power to help you out in whatever this is. And these 2 cards over here, prayer, hope. So not losing faith, not losing out hope for something better to come. Continue praying, continue meditating, continue asking for help from your spirit guides, from God. Now this one, I rarely see this card, but this Bell's deflection is reminding you to dispel or shake off negativity, scare it away. So bells, I don't know if you've ever seen anybody like ring a bell to get rid of negativity in the area or over their cards. So it's something with that sound, with sometimes people snap their fingers. Noise shakes things up and gets rid of negativity. So this is your reminder. Whatever this negativity is that's around you, you can push it away. You can deflect it. You can get rid of it. You can tell it to go. You can tell all this negative energy. So you need to find your strength and your power through the animal spirits to dispel this, to tell this, whatever this is, to go away. This no longer serves you, right now. This negativity, this toxicity, you need it out of your life. You need it out. You need to get angry. I just got yell, okay? I just got this whole visual. Gather your courage, your energy. If there's something you've been holding back on and you really need to just get rid of all this toxicity and negativity in your body, go somewhere and yell. Scream into a pillow if you want to, if you don't want anyone to hear you. Release this energy. But you need to mean it, okay? Deep down at the bottom of your heart, your soul, really like dig down deep, find that force and say, go, get out of here. I don't want negativity or toxicity in my life. You need to mean it, okay? When you want to get rid of negativity, you need to really mean it. You need to buckle down, put your feet firmly on the ground, get angry, and release all this stuff. Oh, thank you for the crane. Oh my gosh, I love cranes. I used to make those when I was a kid. I love origami. So, Asia, like, you need to kick negativity's butt. That's for Asia. Okay, I missed a couple names. So I have Jorge next and then Jenna. And let me go back up and add the names that were just added here. Let me see what I missed. Vivian. Justine. And Katie. Oh, and Julie. Katie and Julie. Oh, you did? Okay, I see it. For a detailed reading? Yeah, if you guys do that, remind me, because I get wrapped up in channeling and I miss my notifications. Okay, let me know. Okay. Okay, let me get 4 more of the 1 cards, and then we're gonna do Patricia's detailed reading. So right now she's the only one on the list for the detailed reading. Okay, Jorge, are you still in here? Okay. Okay, hold on, Jorge. Let me get you one of these, and I think I need to switch and get another deck. Oh. We're switching to this one. Okay, Jorge, your message is about releasing and cleansing and getting... That's like a big message with us today. Cleansing and removing toxicity. Oop. You got West. Purge. This is about letting go of toxicity and negativity, getting rid of that in your life, whether it's coming from other people or in your own head. It's time to let this go. Now you also got the crystals, amplification. This is about maybe using this to amplify the effect. Okay, so there's certain crystals, you can Google it. Crystals to get rid of negativity. So a big reminder about these kinds of crystals. When you use crystals that absorb negativity, you only wear them, let's say, for a day. Okay, a day when you're going to meditate, a day when you're going to relax, a day when you're really going to be releasing all this toxicity, anger, regret, resentment, all this stuff. Oh yeah, Patricia. When you're going to do this, so let me show you mine. I keep this under my laptop. Release it all into this. So these types of crystals absorb negativity, but you don't want to have these all day, every day, because it's going to bring your vibration and your energy down. After you do your releasing, your cleansing and all that stuff, bring your vibration back up with something like a rose quartz or an amethyst. Rose quartz if you want to work more on self-love and healing your heart. I feel like you need some of that. And amethyst is going to help bring in the calm and soothe. Those are crystals you can wear or carry in your pocket on a daily basis. Higher vibrating frequencies are going to help you heal more. Now, the other deck I had to pull for you, you got this. Delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. Intention without surrender. So, intention without surrender is when you're asking the universe to give you something or to help you with something, but you're not fully surrendering to receiving this guidance in any way, shape, or form. You want control. You want to know how it's coming, exactly when it's coming. You're not surrendering to the universe giving you exactly what you need when you need it. You need to do that. If you want to manifest something, if you're asking for something, you need to surrender to the idea that it will come the way it needs to come. You need to fully surrender to it coming in your highest good. We need to relinquish control, surrender to the universe, and just allow the universe to work its magic for us. And this has a lot to do with this. Humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. So, anytime you have something come your way, something good, this is how the universe works. If you receive something, anything, right? Let's say a smile, a hug from a loved one, a bonus at your job. Anytime you receive something that makes you happy, you thank God or you thank universe, whatever you believe in. You say thank you. Thank you so much. You receive it with gratitude. Anything that you welcome into your life, you receive it with gratitude, because every little thing is like a test. If you find a penny on the ground, you pick it up and you say thank you. Next time you're going to find a nickel. Next time you're going to find a dime. It's going to increase. So if you're thankful for every little gift that comes your way from the universe, the universe is going to give you more, and it's going to be bigger and bigger every time. So be grateful for everything, anything and everything that comes your way every time you receive it. I love how detailed all of these were for you. It's like purge, use crystals, and be grateful. Like it's a whole roadmap. That was for Jorge. Okay, I'm going to get through 3 more people I have circled on my list, and then I'm going to do Patricia's detailed reading, and then I'm going to add more names to the list. So stay with me. Jenna, are you still here? You're welcome. Now, for those of you who are new here, I have never seen anyone sort of do readings like I do, because my readings are a little different than others. My intention is always to have a message for you with your highest good in mind. So it's always going to be, I love using Oracle because it sort of guides us to focus on transforming and growing, and your energy helps me pull for you and give you sort of a topic or something to focus on to help you move forward and grow. So that's always my main intention, to help you in whatever aspect of your life this message is needed, if that makes any sense. But that's how we do it. I don't just pull random cards and just, I connect to your energy and I tell you what I feel as well. Let me get some water. Okay, Jenna. So I'm going to do Jenna, Nicole, and Stephanie, and then Patricia's detailed reading, and then I'll add more names. Jenna, are you still in here? Hi, welcome in. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, Jenna. Whoa, hold on, Jenna. Your card just flew. Okay. I'm getting a weird, it's not weird, I want to say it's weird, strong feeling like when somebody ticks you off. I don't know what this is. Did somebody make you angry? Your cards are flying. Like this is what I'm feeling as I'm pulling the cards. Like I literally want to throw stuff, and the cards are just flying out of my hands. Ooh, okay. Oof. Okay. Hi. What I'm feeling. You know, sometimes I don't. I'm just gonna say it. Jenna, whatever made you mad. Okay, first of all, so the first one that came out is the need to cleanse and attune. So this is the cleansing from everything that came up from who made you angry. Okay, all those strong feelings, the anger, the resentment, all this that came out. I feel it in my gut, like it just made you. All these feelings that came up, all these like. There's I want to describe them as one thing, but it seems like anger and deceit and all these emotions are coming up for me. Rosa, I have a list I'm going on. And this is the card that came out with it. I feel like this is like the source of these feelings. Like you were told something, right? But in your gut, you knew, wait, something is behind this. Unless this is what made you angry. Like, it came up. this thing they were hiding from you, or this thing that you had the gut feeling over, made you, I feel like this made you explode with emotions. It feels like oh, okay. It feels like a lot of stuff, like all these emotions. But these two cards together make me feel like you were right in trusting your gut. Yes, mad, like, oh, like this really pissed you off, whatever this was. Because I know this feeling, you know, when I've exploded before, when you got all this, like, pent up little things that build up, you know, like, they'll do little things that tick you off, but you're fine. Like, you just, you hold them in there, and these little pebbles build up, and they'll just, one day they crumble. Oh, you can't see them? Okay, so this is that cleansing. The need to cleanse the hate and the stuff out of what came up, because all these feelings that came up, they are toxic to our soul. Remember, even if they did make you angry, whatever it was that made you angry, it's still toxic to our soul. But you do need to release it. Okay, you do need to let it out. You need to yell. You need to breathe out. You need to exhale. All this stuff. But this and this, okay, this makes me feel like you were right in trusting your gut on this. Like, you just knew. I heard the word truthful. I don't know what that has to do with this. Like, there was a lie somewhere in this, and that's where the anger came from. I don't know what this is, but here's the main thing. You need to sit with these emotions. I don't know if you need to talk with them or not. Or maybe just put up more boundaries. I don't know what needs to get done to not have this happen again. But you need to relax. You need to ground. I don't know what the situation is. I try not to tap in too much into your energy and know, like, every little detail. But you need to get this out of your system. Okay? All these emotions, all this anger, all this stuff, you need to get it out of your system. That's going to help you. All this cleansing. You need to release it. You need to get it out. Go, I don't know, shovel some snow, go for a jog. You need to release all this tension, all this anger, all this stuff brewing up inside you, all these emotions. You need to let them out. Let them go. Get rid of them. That's going to help you move forward. And whatever this is, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Like, I've felt that feeling before. Yes. Scream. Shout. Let it all out. Isn't that a song? So, Jenna, just release it. Release. Don't allow anyone to partake in your energy if you don't want to. Don't let them win. That's for Jenna. Okay, I'm going to do Nicole and Stephanie if you're still in here, and then I'm going to do Patricia's detailed reading. So you're all going to get to see what a detailed reading is. Nicole. Okay, Nicole. Oh, Nicole, your card popped right out. Nicole, and you need to tap into your strength. Yeah, I got you right after Stephanie. Oh, that sucks you couldn't see it. Well, I always post these up on YouTube, so it takes me a few hours after my lives. You can rewatch it. So this is all recorded and I uploaded onto YouTube so you can rewatch. Okay, Nicole. If the screen is blank for you, it happens on my phone, jump out and jump back in. Okay, Nicole. Nicole. What is going on? All of these, a lot of these are moving towards us needing to release some stuff. Nicole. I'm going to go with this one first and then that other one that came out. Disperse, rattle, shake things up. Get rid of this negativity, this toxicity. You know, we all need to do this. Let's not start the year out being ticked off by people. Disperse this energy, shake it off. Have people's words and comments and stuff like roll on past. Okay, Julie. So Julie, I'm gonna do yours right after Patricia. I marked you down. So after I do Stephanie's, I'm gonna jump to Patricia and Julie, so they have detailed readings. So I'm jumping to them. After I do theirs, I will add more of the freebies on the list. So Nicole, shake it off. Shake off all this negativity, all this energy. I feel like this is stuff you're picking up from people throughout your day. This is the visual they gave me, and I always say it's like your spirit team or your energy. Stuff sticking to you, like as you're going about your day, like stuff is just attaching. Shake it off, because the more people, I don't know if this is a work thing or what, when people start like, you know, ticking you off pissing you off at work, and it builds up and little things stick. It's like gum. Imagine every person sticking gum on your soul body. The more they do it, the more junk you have attached to you, and then you're weighed down by all of this. Okay, so it feels like it's a build up, and you're collecting and picking up energy, because the other card that came out is this one in reverse, signifies that you need to focus on strength. Sensitivity is your emotions, and that is when you need to tackle the situations with love and nurturing and all that. But reverse is strength. So I almost want to say, like, sometimes being Mr. Nice Guy doesn't work out with everything. It's time to step it up to, like, stand your ground and find your strength. Like, really, like, stand up for yourself. I feel like that's what this is. It's time to be firm. It's time to not get trampled on anymore. Okay, yeah, it's time to it's time to find your strength. Okay, being nice helps. Being nice is awesome. We need to be nice to everybody. We need to be love and light for everyone. But when people overstep your boundaries, when people overdo it, when people begin to continually piss you off, I feel like where this is at, certain people have continually been jerks. It's time to set your boundaries and set your limits and say no, enough is enough. No, I'm not going to be nice to you anymore because you're not being nice to me. It's with these people that you need to set your boundaries and limits with. That's for Nicole. Okay, so I'm going to do Stephanie, if you're still in here. Stephanie, and then I got Patricia and Julie for the detailed. You're welcome. Okay, Stephanie. Hi, Nicole. Stephanie. Oh my gosh, I love every time this card comes out. Okay, hold on, let me get that. Stephanie, this is about your soul journey. Oh, I love seeing this group of cards together. Okay. Archangel Raziel, wisdom, inspiration, Akashic records. It's time to dive deep and find this inner wisdom, this your soul self. It's time to tap into who you are 100% on a soul level and find the wisdom deep within. Soul retrieval, reclamation. It's time to reclaim your energy, reclaim your soul body, to remember who you truly are. Now, these two are basically the same thing. And you got the medicine bag. I love medicine bags. Look, I'm going to show you my little pouch. So, that's why I made this thing. I'm gonna carry around my favorite crystals with me, because a medicine bag is essentially a collection of treasures, a collection of things that bring you joy, that bring you love and peace. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be crystals. It could be like a little trinket you got from your mom, or a little gift you got from your dad. Something that fits in a tiny little pouch like this that you can fit in your purse or wear around your neck. Where'd I put mine? Let me see. So, I'm showing you guys my little bags I did. This is a tiny little one that's like a little thing you could put your stuff inside of, that you could wear around your neck and carry with you at all times. Now you would need like a bigger drawstring, but a tiny little pouch you could just wear, or you could put in your purse or carry with you. These objects help you in grounding, or when you don't feel safe, or when you don't feel grounded enough. Like just holding an object, holding one of our favorite somethings. Like, where's my favorite amethyst? My friend gave me this. She broke it off, so it's half of an amethyst. The other half is buried somewhere in Colorado. It's in the ground. It's directly connected to Gaia energy, Earth energy, and the frequency that I get from this is amazing. So I always keep this around. I always keep this handy because of how it makes me feel. So it's stuff like that. So it doesn't always have to be a crystal. For me, this crystal is very special, so I keep it handy. It could be anything. Something your mom gave you, something your dad gave you, something very special to you that when you hold it and when you touch it, it makes you feel amazing. That's the kind of stuff you put in your little medicine bag. Now, this is super tiny. These are my throwaway crystals, and this is a little bigger. And these are just random different ones. I have it tied, so I can't show you. But something like that. So I made these. I don't know if you could buy like a little pouch like this. I'm trying to show what's in there. I dropped them. So it's little things like that. Like, this is my favorite in here. It's a little egg. I forgot what this one is. So, I don't know, try out crystals or try out something. Maybe, I don't know if you meditate, try meditating with certain things. Have your little medicine bag, take something out and meditate with it. But it's time for you to dive deep into your soul journey. Okay, so that was for Stephanie. Okay. Now I'm going to dive into the detailed readings. I'm going to do Patricia and then Julie. And I think I only have Patricia and Julie for the detailed readings. Yeah, and you know what? Let me clear this just in case. So I got Patricia and Julie. So for those of you new to how I do the detailed readings, I use three tarot decks and then Oracle. So the tarot for me tells a story. That's what tarot does. Tarot is very much how I can sort of see what's going on in your life. Tarot tells the story of who you are, who you've been, and what's going on. So that's why I use the tarot. And I use three different ones. So I use my Angel Wisdom, my Modern Witch, and the Wild Unknown. This is the blunt one. This is the one I do last. This is the one that tells the nitty-gritty of what's going on. Okay, so Patricia, you're still in here. Now, I wish I would have set it up the other way, because now I'm not going to be able to show the cards that come up, but I'll just hold them up for you. Okay, so Patricia, do I have your permission to connect with your spirit guide with your highest good in mind? You're welcome, Stephanie. No, not yet. So I jumped into the detailed readings, and then I'm going to jump back into the other ones. So you can all hang out while you watch me do the detailed readings, and then we will do some more of the freebies as well. Hey, Meg. Okay, so Patricia, even though I haven't seen if you said yes or no, I'm assuming it's a yes. Okay, so Patricia, let me pull in your spirit guide with your highest good in mind to please step forward. Okay, Patricia, I didn't get a guide. I think this is more of an angelic presence. Yeah, when it's like an angel type, they stand right behind me, and I can feel them looming way up above me. Oh, yay, you're sledding. Patricia, you're still in here? Let me know if I freeze or anything, because I don't know why my phone does that sometimes. Okay, Patricia, I'm going to start pulling cards for you. I'm singing that it feels like an angel because of the energy I'm feeling. It feels amazing and beautiful, but it also feels like... So I'm getting a lot of stuff in the heart and the solar plexus. So almost as if this angel that came through has been trying to hold you, hug you, give you this peaceful energy that she's sending out to me. Okay, right off the bat, okay, I some of this stuff is coming from your own negative thoughts, from your own thinking. Let me show you the first four. I'm going to pull some more. This is your emotions. So 5 of Cups, okay? Your own thoughts affecting how you feel. Your emotions. You yourself are thinking some things that are affecting how you're feeling here, because I'm feeling it most right in here. My heart and my solar plexus. Your solar plexus is your self-confidence. like, whatever you're thinking is affecting your heart and your self-confidence. I think on this one we need to focus on the forgiveness and the ending of challenges part, because I feel like this Two of Cups is more, and from the energy I'm picking up, okay, your relationship to yourself is what needs a little more focus. The Emperor. Okay, look at this right here. Screenshot this if you need to. Logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation. This is about you needing to take control. But I love this. The Chariot. Rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once. This is all about what you've been wanting to get done and move forward, okay? Hold on. Cards are just flying out. Okay. Again, the illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence. Now, I said this before I pulled the cards, right? And this card flew right out. It's an illusion, okay? This stuff is in your head. The things you are telling yourself or thinking about or doubting is affecting your self-confidence. Alright, you got the Magician. Don't doubt your skills, because you have all the resources around you. You have everything at your disposal to conquer your mind, okay, to do what you want to do. Swords, remember, swords is your thoughts. It's air. It's everything in your head. Also, don't fear judgment from others. These three cards came out together. So I also, when I pull cards, I also try to keep that in mind. If 2 or 3 cards come out together, to go with those 3 as a message. Okay? Sometimes the fear that we have is kind of baseless. When my fear to doing this was fear of judgment by others, which was kind of founded because I was deeply involved with religion, with the church. But yours here, right here. Don't be afraid to do something because of how others will see you or what others will think. Ooh, hold on. I thought I had my... There we go. I don't want a phone call to come through. Don't be afraid of what others will think, and don't be afraid of the money you will make or lose. Don't be afraid of this. Now, your angel. Now, I tried to hear. I'm not good at hearing those higher frequency beings, But she says something of love. I think what she meant was just do it with love, okay? What you were about to do or want to do, you are really trying to do it from your heart, a place of love. You're trying to do this to help others. It's coming from a good place, from your heart. So I would trust your angel. And I think what she meant was by do it with love is do it because you want to do it, because it's coming from your heart. It's coming from a good place. Okay, now these cards are, let me get one more. This is what I'm getting from these. I'm gonna show them to you. I'm gonna try and hold them all together. Is this the right way? Okay. I'm gonna show you one by one. Can you see? This way. Again with the 2. Look at how sad this flower is. And look, that's pentacles. Okay? Now, to me, what these are saying is don't be so hard on yourself about the physical or material aspects of this. Don't dwell on that, okay? Don't think, don't be so negative about that aspect of what this is. No, sometimes that's the ego. Our ego jumps into our head and talks us out of things. But these cards are showing me that you just trusting who you are as a person and trusting your magic, your intuition, and who you are, it is going to just let the material or the financial or the good stuff to come towards you. I just feel like it's just going to come on its own, and you are not to worry so much about that part, because you are going to do this. You are going to begin your journey. You are going to put in the work. You are going to do this, and I feel like you're just going to do good with it. And you need to really, okay, maybe the angel was also talking about you, the love. You need to love yourself more. I feel like you just need to focus on you. Like you and your relationship with you. It's going to be your mission to love yourself unconditionally. Love yourself for who you are, for your gifts, for what you have, and for what you're wanting to do. You need to trust yourself, and you need to love yourself through it. Chanay, I heard a yes when I read your question. I hope that works out. No, I'm talking to Patricia. Okay, Patricia, you need a break. These are the cards that showed up with the oracle. Currents of emotion, uncontrolled feelings. You have been putting yourself through a lot, thinking and going into the negative aspects and trying to still work on it and do good things. You've been putting yourself, or you've been going through a lot of things that have your emotions just all over the place. This one in reverse for me, this is your ancestors. So your guides are trying to help you out with this, whatever this is that you're going through right now. So it's a current situation. I don't know what the situation is. Just ground yourself and close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and just sit there and see if you get something, because your guides are trying to help you out with your current situation. And this is somebody who knows what you're going through. Your angel that came through for you, she is focused on your love. The love through what you're going to do, and the self-love for you. Love. Like, love is the message. And this is the other one. Relaxation, peaceful pursuits, happy times. You need to relax to bring your frequency up here, your vibration. When we are going through all those emotions and the rough patches, and we are down, and we have all these heavier feelings, we are down here. Our frequency is down here. In order to listen to our guides, we need to be up here. So we need to be happy. We need to be at peace. We need to rest. We need to eat well. You need this. You need to take a break. You need to relax to allow all this information to come in. No, you know what? I need this one. The Divine Abundance. Receiving. Every day, it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Screenshot this, because this is the main message that is going to guide you to do this that you've been trying to do. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Allow the messages to come through. Allow yourself to just surrender to what needs to come. We need to relinquish control, okay? It's hard. It's hard to not know how something's going to come. It's hard to not know when it's going to happen. But you need to relinquish control and just say, okay, universe, what do you have in store for me? Show me how it gets better. Help me out today. I really need a boost. Like, leave it open-ended for the universe and just allow things to come your way, and allow and trust that guidance is going to come through for you in any way, shape, or form, right? Through a dream, through a memory, through gut feelings, your ear ringing, you seeing something. Trust that the message is going to come through for you however you're supposed to receive it, because it could be in any way, shape, or form. Let me do one more. Okay, I also heard trust yourself more. Okay. Don't allow your ego to trick your mind. We got the trickster, the challenge. These thoughts that challenge you and make you think like you are not going to make it, like you're not going to be able to make this work, like all this ego that's in your head talking you out of things. Remember these trickster spirits that just get in the way, okay? They just challenge us and make us turn back around and not do it. don't allow them to stop you from doing what you want to do. Don't allow these trickster spirits to make you stop yourself from trying something new, from trying to do this. Our ego will jump in there and do this to us. This is our self-limiting beliefs. Our ego does that. You can tell the ego to shh. Say, I'm going to try this regardless of what, you're saying, because I know I'm okay. And it's all about loving yourself fully, unconditionally, 100% for who you are, and trusting yourself. Yeah. Trust yourself more. Love yourself more. That's really going to help just stuff come your way, is what I'm feeling. Once you surrender and trust yourself more, love yourself more, stuff is just going to fall into place. And, you can always message me and be like, I need a boost. I need a confidence boost. Oh, and for everybody in here, so that's Patricia I did the reading for right there, Mermaid Mama. She's going to start up a new account, so she's also learning to do tarot and oracle, and I'm gonna be helping her out with some of that. Somebody else, I think Donna, if you're still in here, I want to start like a monthly get together for anybody else that wants to learn like the basics, even if you don't want to read them for other people, but you just want to know the basics of what some of the elements are or the numerology of it is. I want to do like a monthly thing so we could all get together and you could learn a little bit more. Yeah, it'll be fun. Even if you just learn the basics. Okay, Patricia, anything else you were concerned with besides of all this information I just gave you? Oh, yeah, they were pretty accurate. Yep. That was all me. Okay, yeah. So there's also, so if you click my picture up there and you scroll all the way to the bottom of my website, there's links to some Facebook pages that I follow. There's one called The Thin Line. So if you've been wanting to practice a gift, that's a group where you can practice. You can just offer it for free. So it's just practice readings to other people in the group. You could say, I'm trying to practice my tarot readings or my oracle readings. Would anyone like a reading? So people say, I would like a reading or something like that. So it's other spiritual people in that group. And that's where I started gaining my confidence and doing readings for other people there. And I made a bunch of friends over there too. So follow The Thin Line. There's a link. You click on my picture there, scroll all the way to the bottom. And on The Thin Line, you could go in there and practice with other people. And these are other people that will not judge you whatsoever for your gifts or for what you do, and they'll help you boost your confidence in your readings and your intuition and your other gifts. Okay, that was a lot to unload. You're welcome, and you can always message me anything else. Follow that group, you guys. Follow The Thin Line. There's always people in there trying to practice their skills and their readings and stuff like that. That's a great place to go, even to receive one from somebody else practicing. Okay, so that was for Patricia. Okay, awesome. I'm going to put it up on YouTube too, so it's going to be up there as well. Okay, Julie, are you still in here? Let me shuffle these. Okay, Julie. Oh, Patricia, I almost didn't want to give up. Your angel. She had beautiful, like, loving energy. Okay, Julie, let me shuffle these really quick. So, Julie, do I have your permission to connect with your spirit guide with your highest good in mind? Okay. Now, just so you know, I try not to, if you put a question when you sent your donation in there, I try not to look at it at all. I try to go in this just giving you information so you can say, yes, okay, you're going in the right direction or not, without having a question in my head. Julie, so I haven't pulled in your spirit guide yet, but the feelings I'm getting are from the pit of my stomach. It's from my sacral, from my solar plexus. It's this. So the sacral is the energy for your passion, your creativity. It's also your relationships with other people, and it feels like a lump. It feels like a heavy, like if there was a rock inside of my gut, it's this heaviness in that area. So, Julie, I want to call in on your spirit guide with your highest good in mind to please step forward. Your spirit guide that came in, she's a woman. So I guess where this feeling that I'm getting is coming from a situation you can't let go of, a situation you have not been able to get out of your system. Let me pull some cards. The cards give me more details. I love how the cards are just jumping out. Okay, but you're also spiritually inclined. Okay, I'm gonna pull a couple more and show you this first set of cards, but your situation is about to end this rough patch, this bad one. But these first set of cards are all about your transformation, your awakening, your good things to come as far as, let me just show you. The magician, whenever the magician shows up, I'm always like, oh, this person's got magic within them. This is your reminder that you have everything at your disposal, resources around you to get through whatever you need to get through. Magic is alive in your life. This one here is about the situation you're feeling stuck in, but this is the end of it. A reminder that I think this card being amongst these others is more of you pulling yourself out of this. And I'm not talking about the situation itself. The mindset and the feelings around it. So let me show you the rest. Wands, 3 of Wands, planning for the long-term abundance from past choices. You are going to be able to move past this. But being Wands is stuff you do yourself, right? So you're going to do something to get yourself out of this. But I'm leaning more towards something spiritual to get you out of this. The World, a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment. You are going to make this happen. You are going to overcome this. A new start. Trust yourself. The Dreamer. This is all pointing to you being a magical, spiritual, manifesting power. Awakening. A temporary pause for reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your uniqueness. Let me continue. Now, whatever this is you've been sitting on for a long time, it's created this thing in your gut. Right around your belly button. Now, I can't pinpoint if it's more in my sacral or my solar plexus, but you've been holding on to this for so long, it actually feels physical. Feels like a lump, like a rock, like it's tense, it's inflammation. It feels like all of my intestines, like that whole area. So your sacral and your solar plexus. So these areas are your self-confidence levels, how much you believe in yourself and trust yourself. The sacral is relationships with other people, your creativity, your passion, zest for life. So the way we transform these areas is working towards that. Now, let me pull some more cards. But this is just a feeling that's not going away from me. So I just keep having to go to that feeling. Now, when I get feelings like this, I'm getting it from your energy and from your guide because they are trying to tell me something through it. And all your cards are flying out. Oh, I forgot to put a sticker on this. I'll cover it with my finger. The Star. Oh, I need more stickers on this one. Hey, Debbie. You guys, if you're not following Debbie right there, you need to follow her. She comes on live. It's 9 a.m. Central Standard Time for me. I think it's 6 a.m. her time. She's in California. She does morning affirmations. If you guys need to work on your self-love, you need to boost your confidence, and you need daily morning affirmations, you got to follow her. All of these cards for me are showing transformation, renewal, removing, and getting rid of your past. Okay, because it's affected you so much. The Six of Swords, though, let me just show you all of these together, because for me, I still feel emotionally you are going to put in the work to get yourself out of this. So this is the second set of tarot. You are going to begin this new journey. I feel like it's like a phoenix type of thing where this situation that you went through brought you down so much that you are nothing but ashes, but you will rise like the phoenix. You are going to transform and put the past behind you. You are going to release and get rid of all this toxicity, all this bad stuff. It's been sitting with you for so long that it's formed something that is physically affecting you. And because you've sat with it for so long, it's time for you to begin your transformation and release all this. And it just feels like somebody else put you through a lot. Oh, hold on. As soon as I felt this. Now, this set of tarot is my blunt cards. Very graphic. That is what you were put through. And that's what's constantly still in your head. Those thoughts from this situation are deep rooted in your brain, and they are affecting you physically, emotionally. Like, look, these are the blunt cards. Usually these cards are all about the pain and anguish. It's rare when with this tarot deck I get like the positive side or the good things. Look at, they even made this star cute. All the rest of these cards are very graphic. You also got the star with the other one, remember? For me, this all feels, I literally, like, okay, now my gut is doing like a sort of thing. You're about to transform yourself and break out of this. This is the same one you got earlier, the Six of Wands. Wands is what you do, your magic, your fire, your passion. You are going to do something. Look, you even got the butterfly here. This is your transformation by doing this. You are about to change your own life. I love it. So the Daughter of Cups is like the page. This is internal, emotional. This is your healing journey. Healing from all of this you were put through. So much. And I don't know what this has to do with material or financial, but that's even going to get better for you. I think now I'm getting all your emotions. I don't know if you're getting emotional, but I try to push back and set my wall. But when I'm connected to your energy, I feel everything that's going on in your body. So you've been through a lot. I'm getting this from your energy, your guide, your energy. You have shed so many tears. I don't know what the situation is, but I know you are going to get yourself through this. You are going to transform yourself. Oh, was it with family? Ooh. So with the oracle, I'm getting like somebody got in the way of you completing something. So completing something is like, if you meant to do something and somebody stopped you, if you had a goal in mind and somebody got in the way, or somebody sabotaged your dream, like that's where some of the pain also came from. The guidance card, though, is this: freedom, moving on, letting go. Your transformation, your whole transformation. So your whole story leads to that exactly. You needing to find your freedom, to move on and to let go from whatever the situation was. Oh my, I don't know what you went through. I don't know what it feels like somebody else did this to you. Like somebody else put you through so much. And it hurts you deeply. It's deep rooted in your soul, in your body, the pain. It's time. And here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing about what happens when other people hurt us. And when we hold on to this pain, when we hold on to the hurt, when we hold on to the resentment, the hate from the situation, it turns physical, which is what happened to you because you held on to it for so long. Okay, this is how you clear it out. Now, you're going to have to relive the situation in your head. You can do it through meditation. You're going to have to close your eyes, breathe, go back to the situation, the root, the first or the main, because I feel like it's a series of events. The main situation that triggered this the most or was the worst of it, go back to it, close your eyes, relive it. You're going to get angrier. You're going to get angry again. You're going to feel the pain again. You need to go through it, but you need to detach yourself from the resentment, from the hate, from the pain that they caused you, from what they did. I feel like somebody else did this to you. You need to leave that negativity, the emotions, the bad stuff from the situation. You need to leave it there because it's still in your head, because it's still in your body. You need to detach from those negative emotions, the heavy emotions, and you need to leave them with this memory. You need to leave them in the past. You need to visualize literally pulling this like dull looking ball of light, more like junk, because this is heaviness, this is thick goo. You need to extract it from your body. You need to leave it there. You need to say, I no longer choose to carry this with me. I deserve better. I deserve peace of mind and joy and blessings. And you're going to take this, you're going to detach it from yourself, and you're going to leave it in the past. You're going to leave it with this memory. You're going to leave it there. Because you need to remove this heaviness and this blockage so you can begin the work. Begin the transformation. Begin the healing. Healing. You have a lot of healing to do through this. Sorry, my nose got runny, but I was kind of, I was going to cry a little bit. I try to hold myself back, but oh my gosh, the emotions I'm picking up from this is strong. Okay. I don't think I need to pull any more cards from this. All of these cards show you doing this and getting it done, transforming and releasing, and so does this one. Shaman, completion. You are going to do this for yourself. You are going to get through this, but you have a gift. The first set of cards pointed to your intuition, to your sensitivity, and that's kind of your sensitivity sort of led to opening yourself up to this person or these people. It feels like it's more than one person. So they took advantage of that and hurt you. Yeah. So your sensitivity allowed you to open up to people because of your kindness and your loving energy. And that's how you ended up being hurt, because you cared so much for them and they really hurt you. But you are going to get through this. You are going to come out on top. You are going to fully transform yourself so much. That load, that weight you've been carrying down here. So I'm feeling it more. So your self-confidence level suffered through this. How you see yourself suffered through this. Your passion, your love, your zest for life, and your relationship with people suffered. That's why you're feeling it there, all around your belly button, right? Like from your rib cage down to your belly button, all that whole space. That's where all this came from, because that's trauma that came through the situation. It made you think less of yourself. It made you feel bad about yourself because of these other people. It made you not trust people, so your relationships were all tainted and damaged. That's why you feel like that. So when you work through it, let me bring up this book again. You can screenshot the questions. Where did I put it? Oh. This is the book. I'm going to be showing this all year because you all need to check out this book. This is the book that heals your soul body. So, if we go to the solar plexus, that's this one here. Screenshot these questions. They're going to help you out. Oh, the number 1 is down here. And the first one is a strong one. Do you like yourself? This is for the solar plexus. All of you can screenshot if you want, but you guys got to check this book out. It's awesome. And all of these. All of these are going to help you look into your solar plexus. These are journaling prompts. So take each of the questions, put it at the top of your page on a journal, and really dive deep into how you feel. And this one's gonna be, where am I? Oh no, I gotta go backwards. So that one was for the solar plexus. This one's gonna be the sacral. So there's one here. How do you define creativity? Because your sacral is your creativity, your passion, your relationship with other people. And this. I'm trying to get all the questions. You're going to have to zoom in on these. So these questions are really going to help you heal through all that pain and the blockages that are stuck in there because of what you went through. Because that's what was most affected by all of this mess. And you need to boost yourself up. You need to love yourself unconditionally. You need to gain your confidence again. You need to, bring about the zest for life again. And that's going to help heal your relationship with other people, and you're on a healing journey now. You're beginning your thing. You're getting rid of all this mess that happened in the past, and you are going to heal. You are going to thrive. You're going to transform, and you're going to blossom. There's nothing but good things that are going to come out of this because you already went through such a mess, and you're going to leave that mess behind. You don't need to carry this with you anymore. Yeah, I feel like you know how, I don't know why this popped into my head the way it did. In the army, the training boot camp where they're like crawling through the trenches under the barbed wire and jumping, climbing over the thing, like you went through this sort of like chaotic obstacle course. Yeah, and then you get to the finish line and you're just so exhausted. It's almost like, okay, you went through this, you're completely exhausted, but they keep moving your finish line. Like they just, like you're trying to get there and they keep pushing it back. It's time for you to cross that finish line. It's time for you to release all of this mess and move forward and heal. It's time to move on. I love this card. Freedom. Freedom from old beliefs. Freedom from negativity. Freedom from doubt and fear. You're welcome. And if you have any questions later on about how to do, I'm going to make sure to upload more guided meditations on my YouTube. The ones I have up there to meet your spirit animals or your spirit guides. But I think I'm going to need to do a detachment meditation because that really helped me on how to detach anything from your body. I think I have one up there as well. I need to label it so you can detach from all of this, and that's going to help you out. I'm going to go on my YouTube. I think I already have one on there. I just need to label it correctly. I have one on there for detachment. So that's part of my plan for this year. More guided meditations to help you guys out. I'm glad this helps. Okay, let me just double check. Okay, it's 12:49. Yeah, you can just click right here on my little picture there, and my YouTube link is right in there. Okay, let me jump back into... First, let me check my notifications. So, those of you who were in here watching that, those were detailed readings. So, that one was for Julie. Before Julie, I did one for Patricia. Yeah, so let me get back to... Let me put these away because now I need a bigger desk. Now I have all these cards right in front of me. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Let me make sure I didn't jump somebody. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go back to the 1 cards. Okay, Chanay, let me get one for you real quick. Okay, so we're going to go back to the 1 cards. Okay, so let me get Chanay. Chanay. Yes, Chanay. Joy, blessings, intuition. Blessings are coming your way. And remember, trust your gut on every choice you need to make, whether it's good, bad. Trust your gut feelings on every decision you need to make. But you have good things coming your way. Sometimes you want it to be sooner or closer, but you do have blessings coming your way. You just keep your eyes and your ears open and listen and look around for all the signs. That's for Chanay. Okay, Joss. I'm just picking names randomly, but I'm writing them down for when I upload the video. I could put your names on there too. Okay, Joss. Woo, okay, hold on. 2 cards flew out. Joss, if you've been getting gut feelings, I got a strong gut feeling with this. Trust it, okay? That's your guides trying to give you a message. When you get ringing in your ears or gut feelings, stop, look, and listen. It's time for you to pause because there's a message coming about. And Joss, trust your higher self, your sacred intuition. It's time to really tap into who you are on a soul level, your eternal spirit. It's time to really tap into that so you can really listen to these messages coming through. Now, okay, thank you, Jess. What I'm feeling is a strong gut feeling. So if you do get those, like if you're intuitive and you sort of just know things, I feel like it's a knowing. Like you feel like it's a good situation, bad situation. You know if you get a good feeling or bad feeling about things, trust that. Trust those gut feelings because you have this. You have this gift deep within you. It's time for you to trust it and tap into it. Okay, Chantal. Chantal, if you've been having certain feelings about something, I feel like you already kind of feel if somebody's kind of not telling you the whole truth. Beneath the surface, hidden truth, something unknown. I want to say trust your gut feeling on this and not... I'm sorry, it feels like a lie. That's what it feels like to me. Like you just, like, you're trying to put 2 and 2 together and it's not really, like, making sense to you, or you just feel like they're telling you this, but you're feeling this. Like, wait, there's something fishy. Something's not adding up. I don't know, maybe... Trust your gut. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Trust your gut. And I wouldn't say look into it too much, but there's... I don't really like saying don't trust it, but it feels like, I don't know, something's not adding up. Like somebody's not telling you everything. Oh, they already... Oh. So your iceberg did a flip. So this card, I grabbed it this way, right? But this card landed like this over here, sideways. Ooh. And you felt it. You knew it. You felt it in your gut. Something isn't right. Let me get one more. This is just, if I keep pulling, it's going to keep showing me your story. It's time to heal your heart through this. Now you got some healing to do. The best way to heal your heart, you got to focus on you now. Love yourself unconditionally. Accept yourself 100% for who you are, what you've gone through, your past, everything. Healing your heart is going to bring love your way the way it needs to come to you, the way it needs to present itself to you as you need it, the way you need it. I love these cards. These are awesome. Yeah, focus on you. Do you. I tell you, the more I do this, the less I trust some people. I love my husband, though. That was for Chantal. Yeah, you got some healing to do now. Okay. Sin. S-Y-N, sin. Whoa. It just flew out of my hands. But they split. So I don't know how these two are connected, but this is what I'm picking up. Like, remember, I go with my feelings and what I'm picking up from your energy. This card feels like whatever you've been stuck in. So I don't know what the situation is or the feelings. It feels like feelings that you've been stuck in. You're about to break free. You're about to break free from feeling stuck. And you're going to be able to obtain what you've been longing for. So this is longing, desperation. What you've been wanting to do, you're finally going to break free and be able to move forward and get it. But I don't know how that has a connection with this. Your higher self, your sacred intuition, your eternal spirit. Both of these are split. I don't know if there's been something holding you back from connecting with your higher self, your intuition, your soul body. It's time to free yourself. Free yourself and maybe let go of fears, of doubt, self-limiting beliefs, and finally tap into your soul body. Maybe meditate, pray, connect to your higher self, your sacred intuition. Trust your gifts. Trust what you feel. It's time to break free from your self-limiting beliefs and trust this. Trust your soul body. Trust you. Yes, keep on doing that. Keep on meditating, clearing your mind, resting. So your spirit guides and your people, thank you for the hand heart. They know the perfect timing. They know just when to come in for you. They know when and how to present themselves. Continue doing that. Because I feel like you need to tap into this for a reason. Like a big reason. Keep on doing what you're doing. Oh, there's a card in here that was flipped, I think. You know, I try, for those of you who are new, because I'm not usually on here on Saturdays, I am clairsentient. That's my biggest clair. So I feel your energy. I tap into your energy. Sometimes I see your spirit guides or the message they send me. Sometimes I hear a phrase or words that they need me to say. But my main one is what I feel. So I can pick up on your emotions. I can pick up on what you've been feeling. I can pick up on physical stuff going on with you. And that's how I can understand the message, is by what I feel in my body. So I'm more of a medium with cards. I tap into the other side. I love cards because they're pretty. They're my visual aids. And I mean, I'm an artist, so I love beautiful artwork because I know somebody spent a lot of time creating these. I like them. They're pretty. So the feeling can get overwhelming when you learn to, because everybody in here with gifts, you can turn off your energy centers and not feel stuff, especially when you go to the store or go to a crowd. You can turn them off. So let me get one for Audrey real quick, and I'm gonna, Audrey and Jasmine, I'm gonna tell you guys how you can shut these off. I'd rather have them completely off most of the time. I only turn them on when I go live and then shut them off again. Okay, Audrey, let me get you a card. Audrey, 2 cards. Audrey, it's time to tap into, the elementals, nature spirits, the 4 elements. I don't know if you are disconnected with nature or you just haven't had the time to, be in nature a lot more. Thank you for the hearts. You need to reconnect with the elementals, with the nature spirits, think of the 4 elements, okay? Air, fire, earth, wind. These elemental creatures are part of this nature realm or world. That's why it shows like fairies and gnomes and nymphs and stuff like that. Now, I always say be wary of these spirits because they are tricky. They are tricky. So don't go jumping into a fairy circle or anything. Don't do that. I don't want to see you vanish for a month and then you come back and it's been a month since you've walked into the forest. Don't go do that. Don't go looking for fairy circles. But tap into nature. Bring in some plants into your environment. Really, nature has a lot of good benefits for us as far as transformation and taking our negative energy, transforming it into positive energy. Tap into nature spirits more, the elements, stuff like that. And this one, past life guides, karmic lessons, present assistance. Maybe you need to tap into this more to clear your mind because your guides are here to help you cut some ties, break some cycles. There are some karmic lessons you need to break or get rid of. They are trying to help you out. So maybe this is going to help you ground enough to receive the message and know what this is leading to. What this thing is that you're supposed to break away from. I don't feel negative energy. I do. That's why I'm leaning more towards you needing to ground. You needing to come back down to earth to get your peace. Remember, we're souls in human bodies. Our human body is tethered to Gaia, to the earth energy, and we need to ground ourselves because sometimes we're up here too much. We need to remember we are human. We need to take care of ourselves, love ourselves, drink lots of water. We need to remember we are humans. This is more about that. Connecting with nature, grounding yourself so you can hear the messages from your guides. And I gotta say, sometimes when we feel a certain way, sometimes it does feel like negativity. Oh, I don't know. We all have a lot, though. We all have a lot of spirit guides. We have different guides for different things. Sometimes we feel sort of like we have bad luck or negativity coming towards us or around us when we're not grounded. Grounding yourself gets rid of this feeling. When you're high vibrating all the time, you pick up everybody's emotions, everybody's feelings, everybody's negativity, everybody's junk, everybody's stuff. And it feels bad. Sometimes that's why we need to ground. to get rid of this feeling, to shake this off. So grounding is very important. Right now that it's winter, it's kind of hard to like go out and touch a tree or something, but bringing nature in, like a plant or something, helps as well. Just remember to ground in. If you can't actually go outside and ground, meditate and visualize a forest. See yourself in nature or a beach, wherever you feel nature really like surrounds you and transforms you. I love meditating at a beach or a forest with like a beach on the side. That's my favorite place. No, there's a lot of people like that. So I'm clairsentient, so I pick up on people's energy. That's the main thing I pick up on. So learning to shield is going to help you with that. You basically got to try to visualize a wall. So if you don't already work with crystals, because you can do this with a crystal and not have to visualize every single time. If you don't have a pendant or something, visualize a wall between you and a negative person, so you make like a protective barrier. Otherwise you can I don't have a pendant handy. Oh yes I do. Let's say this is a pendant. You put the pendant in between both of your hands, because energy comes out of the palms of your hands. Put it here and give your full intention. That's how you program it. If you want to program a shield into your pendant, into your crystal, visualize a shield going all around your body, and just think and know that this pendant is going to shield you from negativity. And I'm feeling it in my hands. This is my favorite crystal. And then you wear it. You wear it every day, and that's going to be your shield. Oh, no, something else just popped into my head. This is going to help you out. This might not work now because it's winter, or I don't know where you live. You can take a necklace or pendant if it's not snowing where you are. You take a pendant and hang it on a tree overnight, because nature's going to help you ground. Take a pendant or necklace, hang it on a tree overnight. If you can, depending on where you live, if you can do that. And that's going to be the energy that's going to help you protect more. It feels very protective when you do it that way. Yeah, Audrey, yeah, I usually can. Yeah, I got like 2-3 feet of snow. Right now, I'm just trying to get a few 1-card pulls for everybody that's still in here. If you were in here when I was doing the detailed readings before, I pull in spirit guides for people so they can give me a message as well. And we all have different spirit guides and different guides that do different things. Oh, a first one? Let's see. This one here is my favorite, but it's very spot on with situations. I can't think of the name of one. I would recommend them. Look for one for you for healing your heart. There's one. I'm gonna look it up on Amazon. I think I have one up there. But this is energy and spirit. This is very spot on with day-to-day situations. Oh, there's one. A lot of mine are nature-based. I forgot I had this one. This one. Self-care empowerment. This is a great way to boost your confidence level, your solar plexus. This one. Self-care empowerment. So you could take 1 card a day and use it as a journaling prompt, something to think about. Oh my gosh, I haven't used this either. For those of you who are going on your spiritual journey of awakening, this is also one of those. So The ones that I have, I love journaling. So I choose oracle cards with a lot of information, and then you can use them as journaling prompts. Okay, who did I miss? Jasmine. This one makes me want to say, trust your gut feelings to help you decide, to help you choose. So this is decisions, predictive guidance, prophets, and ancient seers. And this is your reminder that you have your spirit guides there to kind of help guide your path and show you the way. So the way they tap in and try to help you out is with gut feelings, right? They give you a situation and they make you feel a certain way in your gut, like, oh, this doesn't feel right, or yeah, this feels like a great idea. Your feelings are ways your spirit guides sort of try and connect with you. This and ringing in your ears. I'm picking up a weird feeling from this. I don't know if that's the feeling you've been getting trying to make this choice or whatever it is. It's an odd feeling. It's like suspicion and doubt. So I'm feeling like almost if you're not fully trusting like either option, or you have a couple options and you're just not feeling like either one is right, maybe sit down with this, right? Ground, clear your head, and see if some way, somehow you're inspired with another image or with another thought, or a better feeling towards either option or whatever options you have going on. Hey, Megan. Try and meditate and tap into this, because the feeling I'm getting is like a weird feeling. Like you're not trusting either option, or like all options seem like a bad idea. There's got to be an option. There's got to be a good choice or a better choice. Try and trust your guides, and try and trust the message they're trying to give you. Try and see if they could steer you in a different direction, or maybe change this feeling within you. Like in your mind, kind of see all your options and see if they have you leaning towards something else instead. You're welcome. Okay, let me get one more. Vivian. Oh, Jill, you're back. Okay, Jill and Vivian. Before I jump off, Jill and Vivian. Oh, Jill, yours jumped right out. Oh, I love this card, Jill. You're about to break free from whatever you've been stuck in. Okay, it's... I feel like this is an emotional sticky point for you. I don't know what this is. Like you've been feeling stuck emotionally. This card in reverse is you coming out of it. You dropping out of the spider web. You no longer being wrapped up in there. It's a sign that you're coming to the light at the end of the tunnel. You're about to break free from it. Don't lose hope. It's coming. It's coming for you. Just... I don't know. I feel the need to say just breathe. Just breathe. Relax. I don't know if this is a little frustrating, whatever this feeling is. Just trust that things are going to fall into place for you. Yeah, okay, let me get Vivian and May before I jump off. Vivian and May. Vivian. Vivian, find some time to relax. This in reverse is always a reminder that you've been working and doing and running around and not finding time to relax, not making the time, or not being able to maybe to make the time, or not. Sometimes it's just not seeing how it's possible, right? Try and do that for yourself. Do it for your body. Do it for your physical well-being. You need to relax. You need to sleep. Nurture your body with some rest. And this is going to bring happy things your way. This was in reverse. That means you haven't been able to do this. Try and make time. Try and do this for yourself. Try and make this happen for yourself. Try and relax. I know that's hard. All of us, we're always working 24/7. That was for Vivian. Okay, May. Ooh. May, you need to do some cleansing, clearing out some emotions. Kind of picking up emotions all over the place. I was trying to pinpoint like a source. But it's in your sacral, your solar plexus. You have all these emotions kind of stuck. You need to do some cleansing to heal your soul, buddy.
To go over there.
Okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes.
No, like now.
Okay, I gotta jump off in a little bit. So May, it's time to clean house. It's time to remove some toxicity. It's time. It feels like heaviness, okay? Like, trying to pinpoint what this is. It's really heavy down here in the solar plexus and the sacral. Yes. You need to bring your confidence level back up. You need to get boosted again. I don't know where this is coming from. It's also in the sacral as well. May, it's time to do this cleansing and attunement for your whole energetic body, but it's stuck here, okay? Do more things you love. Do things you're passionate about. Feel good about it. Maybe share it with other people. If it's something artistic, like if you love to draw, show other people to help boost your confidence level. It feels like it's way down here. You need to just pick it up and push it up a little bit. But you need to get rid of these feelings first and get rid of them. Okay, you guys, I gotta jump off. I gotta head out and do something. I'll be back tomorrow morning, probably earlier. Just keep the notification on all so you can see when I go live, and I'll be back tomorrow morning. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.